good evening, and I don't normally say that on this channel. It is about 6:15. I've just finished my work and I've decided to head out for a bit of a cheeky wild camp tonight. I just thought, why not? It might be a weeknight, but I just don't care. I fancy a bit of time outdoors in nature, and I thought I would bring you along with me because I'm heading to the quarry which overlooks the whole of the Longdendale Valley and the reservoirs, so it should be a beautiful spot. I think it's safe to say I have found the perfect spot to camp. Just in front of the heather here, there's a little grassy area so I don't disturb the heather, which is going to be perfect. And look at these views of the reservoir, and you can see the sun starting to set on the moors behind me. Along this trail there's a little bit of a water source, so I know I've got access to water, and then I have got all the cliffs behind me here as well. So what a perfect little spot for wild camping. I am going to set up some of my cooking gear first just to make some dinner because it's still light and I don't want to set my tent up yet. And then I will set it up in about half an hour or so when it gets a little bit darker. Well, welcome to my camp kitchen. I have got it all going on here. I brought my little cool bag with me today and I've put everything in there that I need for tonight and tomorrow. And on the menu tonight I am having a herby pasta, so I'm keeping it extremely simple. All I've got going on at the moment is, try and be careful with that, I am currently simmering some whole wheat pasta. I will then be adding in some ingredients that I've got some on my little shelving unit here. I mean, how fantastic is this on these rocks, sheltering me from the wind which is coming from that direction over there. So in these little tubs, what have I got? So first of all, I'm going to be cooking the pasta up and then adding a little bit of olive oil to it, along with some vegetable bouillon, which is the Swiss one. And also in here I've put some oregano, so that is dried oregano. I couldn't find any fresh anywhere. I am then going to be, this is from home, which I have been growing on my windowsill, this basil. If I try and do this one-handed, I am having a bit of a balancing act at the moment. Yes, some fresh basil, which is here, so I'm going to be pouring that into it. And then finally topping it off with some nutritional yeast, also known as nooch, to make it a little bit cheesy at the end. And that is it. I'm keeping it extremely simple and lightweight on this little chip because I knew I wouldn't have long to be able to set up tonight. So this is probably about 5 minutes off, so I've not got long to wait. And the sun is setting in this direction. Let me just spin you around. It looks absolutely gorgeous, and all this purple heather, it just makes it look so vibrant up here. I absolutely love it. And then in the distance over here, you can see the clouds all just starting to turn a beautiful shade of pink. It is certainly going to be a lovely evening. Right, back to my pot of food. My pasta is now ready, so I'm going to put it all together and enjoy it. So delicious. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. With a lovely view over the reservoirs. That was so delicious, and I am now about to set up my tent, and it's getting rather cold, so I'm going to set that up and get snuggled down for the night. I am all set up in my tent now. I'm trying to balance my torch in the middle of the tent roof because otherwise I'll just be in darkness. But I've got my sleepwear on now. I have got my mattress all pumped up. I've got my sleeping bag. I've got my pillow. I've got all my little belongings around me, and more importantly, I have got my cup of tea waiting for me outside. I didn't want to bring it in and start knocking everything over. So I have got a lovely cup of, what have I got tonight? Dragonfly tea, which is a herbal nighttime tea. And the evening has been absolutely gorgeous. I'll just close this just in case there's any last minute midges trying to get me. It has been such a gorgeous evening. It has been so quiet up here, not seen another soul. Watched the sunset kind of over the other side of the rocks and the cliffs and everything here at the quarry. The sunset doesn't actually go down anywhere where I am, but to see all the lovely pink sky across the water was just so relaxing. I feel all zenned out tonight. It's funny, I normally do a lot of filming at camp, but because I haven't had a great deal of time, I've just kind of showed you the bare minimum. I hope that's okay. And it might be a little bit like that in the morning because I am just going to make some breakfast and head straight home because I've got a long day tomorrow. So I'll probably be leaving camp probably about 6 AM after I've had breakfast and packed up. So I'm going to say good night for now, and I will see you in the morning. Good night. I had such a wonderful sleep last night. It was a little bit windy, so I did wake up a few times, but have a look at this view. I am back at Camp Kitchen and now it is time to cook some sausages for sausages in a roll with some mustard. I am so hungry. I have put the tent away now because it has got light. So now it is time to eat. I know there's 4 sausages there. I'm not being a complete greedy pig, but what I decided to do was bring up all 4 because I'm thinking I'm having like a pasta salad type thing for lunch, and I thought, oh, the sausages will be perfect in it, so I thought I'll cook them now and then take them home and add it to that later. But if there's anybody that doesn't eat meat out there, I am cooking the Richmond meat-free sausages, and I think they've got to be one of my favourite ones. My second favourite ones would probably be the Linda McCartney Lincolnshire sausages. So they are very good sausage alternatives for those people that don't eat meat. And I have got some mustard here as well, which I'm going to put in the bread roll, so I cannot wait to have that. And I do have my coffee somewhere over here on another shelf. I've got like little shelves everywhere. I love this place, it's absolutely perfect. The sunrise was gorgeous this morning, but it's just starting to cloud over now, so it's not as pink as it was, but that was an absolutely lovely treat to wake up to. But yes, I'm going to go keep an eye on these sausages because I can hear them sizzling away. Okay, I finally get my reward. I have got my sandwich. I cannot wait to start eating this, but I'm not going to do it on camera because no doubt this mustard will probably drip all down my chin. So I will say goodbye to you, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. As soon as I finish this, I'm going to be heading back home, back to work. But I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to give me a like, subscribe to my channel, not forgetting to turn on the bell to get notified when I upload videos. And don't forget, I'm also over on Patreon if you want to support me further there, or just get extra content. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Goodbye!